love the challenge of a big wave, that feeling when you nail it, like you're king of the world.
I'm on my bike this morning, given an early warning. I think it's time to wake up, and I can't wait.
Go, Cory!
It's nothing to do with luck. It's all about preparation, knowing what you're up against and coming out on top.
Yeah!
And I've been tired.
But the biggest challenge isn't the next set, it's the final. A chance for a spot on the world tour. And we've just got a couple of weeks to hit our peak for it.
Way to go, Cory!
That was awesome out there. Okay, let's get ready for school.
Sure I can't interest you in one more wave?
School's over in a few days. Then we can surf all we want. Hey, we get our test back today, don't we? If we pass, we're home and hosed.
I wouldn't worry if I were you.
Why not? We've all got to pass to be eligible for the surf-off.
Like you'd ever fail, Mr. Top of the Class. Race back to the house!
It's not fair, I've got my board.
What'd you get?
91%.
Yes, I pass.
Only just.
As the old jungle saying goes, a pass is a pass.
Yes, thank you very much, Eric.
That's all right, Mr. Savin.
Well done, everyone. And congratulations, Cory. Top marks for the term.
What can I say? Taught him everything I know.
More like everything you don't know.
All right, settle down. Now, I don't need to remind you that there are only 4 days of school to go. But you're not on holidays yet, so let's not get too crazy or you'll be spending these next few days getting a head start on next year's Shakespeare text. See you tomorrow. Annette,
Yeah?
your parents asked if they could hire the school PA for the party.
Yeah, that's right.
Office says that's fine, they can pick it up tomorrow.
Thank you. Having a party?
Yeah, my birthday at the surf club. Look, I would have liked to invite you guys, but my parents said close friends and relatives only.
No worries. Have a great time.
Thanks.
So what'd you get? 85? 75, but I'm not complaining.
You realise what this means, right? We all passed.
Final surf off, here we come!
Yes! This calls for a celebration.
This calls for a surf.
Yeah.
Look out! Idiots! What's all that about? Obviously practicing for mock-up day. Those guys are so tragic. Glad our boys aren't that stupid.
That's one more thing off the list. What list? What we've got to do to get to the Soul Blue final list.
Ah, that list.
Get the 60 points, pass all our subjects.
Receive a domestic gold star for housework from Jilly.
Soul Blue, let's get him! Oh, you idiots!
Come on, come on. Oh, we're right. It was a top shot, man.
I didn't mean to hit her.
Well, in that case, it was a pretty pathetic shot. You need to work on your aim.
I'm serious.
Relax, man. It's not as if you hurt her or anything.
Maybe I should go say sorry.
No way. This is Annette. She won't let you forget it forever.
It was an accident.
That's exactly why you don't go dobbing yourself in. Come on, get it cleaned up.
No, I still can't believe I threw it.
Get over it, will ya?
Yeah, but I've never done anything like that before, ever.
Cory, my friend, it's okay to let loose once in a while. In fact, it's good for you.
Obviously, your idea of letting loose is a little bit different to mine.
Well, you can't always stick inside the lines when colouring in.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
Look, man, we're never going to be in Year 10 again. We've almost finished school for the year. It's a big deal. This is it. It's a final countdown.
I guess so.
Well, I know so. So Annette copped a flower bomb, all right? It's no biggie. She'll get over it.
Yeah, she's not the type to get over it.
Well, she shouldn't have gotten away.
Yeah, but
Your Honour, my client was simply acting in self-defence. You're not going to get hanged for that, relax.
Glad to hear you understand how lawyers talk. You may need one. Principal's office. Now!
There are some kids who can get away with stuff and some kids who can't.
Eric, I'm not surprised to see you here. Cory, I have to say I'm disappointed.
And if you're a kid like me who never gets away with anything, it's better not to even try.
You better come in.
Actually, sir, Eric's not to blame.
Really?
I can explain. It's all my fault.
Suspended?
I don't believe it.
Annette's mum saw the whole thing.
Annette's mum, the local councillor. The lawyer. Who's on the school board.
That'd be the one.
What kind of parent complains about a flower bomb?
I think that's obvious. Annette's sort of parent.
Cory, couldn't you have accidentally hit someone else? Anyone else?
I've never been suspended before, for anything.
Don't worry about it, dude. It happens to everyone.
Actually, doesn't Eric?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. What? School's over. You're past, man.
That's right. That's all that matters.
Exactly. So who cares if you miss the last couple of days?
All we're going to do is sit around and watch a pile of DVDs we've already seen.
Come to think of it, I wish I had thrown the flower bomb. In fact, maybe it's not too late.
Eric?
Anyway, enough wasting time talking about school. Have you seen the surf today?
It was awesome this morning.
And I've got the videotape to prove it.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
See you down there.
Don't take all day, man. It's gonna be dark soon.
Laugh all you like, you've got to choose the right board for the right conditions.
It's resin and water. That's all I need.
Come on. It's only a practice session.
I'll take this one.
Cory, Simmo wants to see you.
What about?
I don't know, but he seems a bit agitated, so...
Do you want to tell me your side of what happened at school today?
Eric got hit by a flower bomb and I just threw one back.
At this girl?
No, at the guy threw it. He ducked and she copped it. I didn't mean it.
Doesn't matter. The point is, you hit her.
It's no big deal, Simmo.
I think it is. Your principal rang?
Oh.
He said you've been suspended. Why didn't you tell me?
Because it's the end of the year, I didn't think it mattered.
It matters. More than you want to know.
What are you talking about?
Take a seat.
What's going on?
You remember the contract that you signed with Solar Blue at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, what about it?
Did you read it?
Yeah, sort of. Dad did.
Well, there's a clause. A good behaviour clause. It states, if you are suspended from school for any reason, you're out of the final surf-off.
What?
I'm sorry, mate. It's automatic.
No way. You're kidding? Nah, it can't be right.
It was an accident. You didn't mean it.
I told him that.
And?
And he said it's in the contract. No exceptions.
Cory, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, guess my holidays will start earlier than I planned.
This is so wrong. There has to be a way around this.
No, I understand.
Simmo.
Look, this is not an ordinary situation.
Simmo.
Can you excuse me for a second, Andrew? Fly, zip it. Look, I understand your position, but you have to try and understand Cory's. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Sorry, I didn't know it was Andrew.
It's okay.
Well, what did he say? Can he let Cory off the hook?
Can't make an exception.
Why?
If he does it for Cory, he'll have to do it for everyone. Every kid that comes here in future will know they don't have to take the rules seriously.
But this is Cory we're talking about. He takes every rule in the book seriously.
You gotta try and look at it from Andrew's point of view.
Why? Why can't he look at it from our point of view? This is the only time Cory slipped up for the whole year.
And once is all it takes.
Simmo, he can't ban Cory from the surf-off.
Fly, I'm not happy about it either. It's a legally binding contract.
So he's not going to change his mind.
I'm sorry. I tried.
There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide.
This is not the way I planned it. This is not the way it's supposed to be.
Cory.
I had it all worked out. Train hard, study hard, tick all the boxes. That was my strategy. Leave nothing to chance.
It's not over yet. There's still 2 weeks till the surf-off. Things can happen.
Yeah. Not miracles.
Wait, got the latest issue of Stacks. Interested?
Nah,
Well, you want to go downstairs and watch Endless Summer again?
not in the mood.
Cory, you're in a bad way.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I don't think it's going to work this time.
Things have a way of sorting themselves out. They always do.
Not in my case.
All I'm saying is don't hang up your boardies just yet, okay?
Jilly, could you flick the kettle on? I really need a cuppa.
No,
What?
kitchen's closed.
Not you two. I don't make the rules.
Well, I thought you of anyone would have stood up for Cory.
I have. I am. It's Andrew's call. He doesn't want to ban Cory either, but as long as he's suspended, he's got no choice.
Well, you have to do something. You can't just give up.
I haven't. I've made an appointment to see the principal tomorrow. If he'll lift the suspension, Andrew's got no reason to ban him.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't take it lying down.
Well, lying down or standing up, it's not going to make much difference if the principal digs his heels in.
He's taking it pretty hard.
Do you blame him? His whole year's gone down the drain.
Not to mention his future.
Why didn't he keep his mouth shut instead of owning up to it straight away?
He owned up to it because it was the right thing to do. And Annette's mum saw him do it.
And look where that got him.
Well, maybe if he'd stopped and said sorry instead of running away.
Annette should be apologising to him. She gets a bit of flour in her hair and he misses out on the biggest thing in his life.
We've got to talk to Annette.
What good would that do?
We've got to get her to withdraw the complaint.
Annette! Wait up! I'm going to be late for school. Please, can we talk? I've got nothing to say to you.
Cory's been suspended.
Yeah, I heard. He deserved it. He threw a flower bomb at me.
It was an accident.
Yeah, he would say that, wouldn't he?
He didn't mean to hit you.
Look, I know you're his friend and I know you want to defend him, but you know what? Don't blame me if he acts like an idiot.
You don't understand. Because of the suspension, he's been disqualified from the Solid Blue final.
Well, what does that mean?
It means he stands no chance in winning a spot on the Pro Tour. He's out. His whole years have been for nothing.
Well, you can't blame me for that.
We're not blaming you. We're just asking you to help.
How?
Withdraw the complaint. Please. It's the only way Cory can surf in the final.
Look, it's not up to me. It's my parents. They're really upset and they said he has to be punished for what he did. I'm sorry, but there's no way they'll go back on it.
All the time I talk to make it here. You're so unkind. Everyone chose to let us in the back door. Chose to let us in.
What happened? What did he say?
Sorry, mate. I tried. The girl's parents are making a formal complaint. His hands are tied. He's got no choice.
So, I get suspended from school, Andrew kicks me out of the competition because he's got no choice either.
Andrew's not happy.
Tell him to take a number and get in line.
He feels if he makes an exception for you...
I know. If Cory can get away with it, what about me?
I'll keep trying, mate. That's all I can do.
Thanks.
All the words I chose to write them down.
Coming for a surf?
What's the point?
That's the point, man. The surf's the point.
Haven't you heard? I've been disqualified.
Maybe. But if there wasn't any final, you'd still be out there, wouldn't you? Yes, you would, because you love it.
Is there any point to all this?
You know what they say? It's not over till the fat lady sings, and right now, no one has bought her CD. What do you want about? No, that old saying about the fat lady? Well, it's not nice to call her fat, she's actually kilogrammically challenged.
Have you got any idea what he's talking about?
Not a clue. It's a break, I'm just trying to be positive. Come on, it's pumping out there. What do you reckon?
speak to Annette?
Sorry. It's a no-go. It's not her, it's her parents. They're the problem. They won't budge on the complaint.
That's it, I'm history then.
Not if you go to see them. Explain to them the situation and tell them how sorry you are.
Doesn't sound like they'd really want to listen.
It's worth a shot, man.
What have you got to lose?
What are you doing here? I told Amy it wasn't my decision.
I know. I'm here to see your parents.
That won't do you any good. They won't want to talk to you.
Well, I'll stay here till they do. Look, I'm sorry about what happened the other day. I really am.
I know.
It was an accident, and I'm happy to pay some price, but to miss out on this final, it's everything I've worked for. They have to know that.
I'll tell Mummy here.
He's back.
Well, how did it go?
They were polite, they heard me out.
And?
And they said they'd have to think about it.
Well, that's the start.
I doubt it. They were pretty upset.
At least it's not a straight out no.
No, it's just a maybe no.
Hello? Who? Sure, I'll go get her. Amy, phone.
Who is it?
Annette?
Hi, Annette. Yeah, sure. What's this all about? All right. I'll see you then. Annette wants to meet me tomorrow before school.
What for?
To talk. What about? She didn't say. Just said we need to talk.
I told you it wasn't up to me. I said it was up to my parents. I know. So why are you taking it out on me? Why are you wrecking my party? I'm sorry. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Honestly, Annette, I have no idea.
I went to the shops yesterday and a bunch of kids from school ignored me. And all of my friends who said they'd help organise the party suddenly have better things to do.
And you think we're responsible for that?
Yeah, because you're telling everyone that Cory's banned because of me.
Everyone knows about it, but we never said it was your fault. Honestly.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone thinks. Suddenly, I'm the bad guy here, but I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm really sorry.
I believe Cory. I know it was an accident. I know it's not right what's happening to him, but it's not right what's happening to me either.
You're kidding. People are boycotting her party.
They're blaming her because Cory can't surf in the final. Sounds like a lose-lose situation for both of them, Cory and Annette. Unless
what? Where's Cory?
at home, he's suspended, remember?
Cover for me. I'm going to be late for first period. I've spoken to Annette and she needs a way out of her problem too.
So?
So, if you agree to the deal, I'll put it to Annette and she can ask her parents to drop the complaint.
Sounds perfect.
It is perfect.
Just one question.
Yeah?
What's the deal?
I've heard of long shots, but it's worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you think Annette will go for it?
What about her parents?
They won't want to be responsible for ruining a party. They can't be that bad, can they?
You'd hope not.
Well, has anyone got any better ideas? Fine. I'll put it to Annette.
So, what exactly is involved in being a slave for the day?
Easy. Whatever Annette tells you to do, you do.
You just get this place ready for the party.
Oh, and clean up afterwards.
And clean up.
Come on, Cory, you're not exactly in a position to bargain here.
Right.
So, your parents are cool with this? They'll withdraw the complaint?
If the job's done right, yeah. Dad's drawn up a list.
List?
Yep. All the jobs he expects you to do.
How many weeks have I got?
You'll make it.
Just think of the final.
And we better start spreading the word. Cory's got a second chance and you're helping him out.
Here's a list of all the people I invited.
And we'll make sure they all come. Every single one of them.
Cory?
You know we're believing, we're living on the freedom of the sight to speak our mind. With the wind in our hair, we take on all your scares, get out of our time. There's nothing to disease, suck it on your knees. Nothing can ever get us down. With our wheels in motion, we're high on the potion, freaked out without time. Jump to the left, we made it to the best arcade for celebration. We burned up a fire, and then we got higher, a real bar of sensation. Don't listen to the lies, beware of the spies. Don't ever let them get you down. We danced in the light, a real cool side, no time for limitations. We the people, we're on the road, and there's nowhere we wanna go. It's like fire, it's like stone, and there is nowhere we won't go. With our wheels in motion, we're high on the potion, freaked out without time.
Finished, finally. I'll tell you one thing though, that Annette is a serious slave driver.
See? I knew you could do it.
Now, I've just got the cleaning up to do.
How do I look? Yeah? Mike, hurry up! We're about to go!
Go. Go where?
Annette's party.
We've all been invited.
What? How come?
Say thanks. And to make sure at least some people turn up.
Hang on. When you say we're invited, does that include the slave
Of course it does. I've even ironed your outfit.
outfit?
Yeah. There's one other thing we said you'd do. Turning up after all.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Forget it.
The real question is, how do your parents feel?
I think you can relax on that one. They're calling the school tomorrow and they're withdrawing the complaint.
That's fantastic.
Now, would anyone like a drink? I think there's a waiter around here someplace.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, excuse me, waiter. Yes, you. I'd like a drink, please.
I'll make that too.
3, please.
Actually, I think we'll all have one. Now we have something to celebrate.
No worries. Drinks all made. Like I said, there are some kids who can get away with stuff and some who can't. This time I did, just, with some help from my friends. Maybe some days, luck does have a bit to do with it.